Getting a library ebook on your Kindle Fire. To complete this, you will need your Kindle Fire, your library card, the Overdrive Media Console app installed and registered, and a wireless connection to the Internet. Slide your finger across the screen to wake up your Kindle Fire. First, let's make sure we're connected to the wireless. Touch the wireless symbol in the upper right-hand corner. Now touch Wireless or Wi-Fi. Make sure wireless networking or wireless is set to on. If you are not connected, touch the wireless network you would like to join. Enter the password if needed and touch Connect. You are now connected to the Internet. Touch the House or Home button to go back to the home page. Let's get an ebook from the library. First, find Overdrive Media Console from your carousel of items and touch it to open it. Okay, now let's get a book. If you have the older model Kindle Fire, touch the menu button that looks like this in the lower middle part of the screen and then touch Get Books. If you have the newer model Kindle Fire, touch the Get Books icon in the upper portion of the screen. Now let's add your library. On the older model Kindle Fire, the Add a Library button is at the bottom, like this. On the newer Kindle Fire, the Add a Library button is at the top. Touch on the Add a Library button. You can search for your library by its name, the name of your community, or by zip code and touching Search. You can also browse for your library by touching Browse for Libraries. Find your library on the list and touch its name. You will now see the Ohio Digital Library listed. Touch the Ohio Digital Library to continue. You can either search for a book by touching the magnifying glass icon to search by name, or by touching the menu and selecting a category. Today, let's touch eBook Nonfiction. And then we'll search for art. To find something available today, let's touch Available Now. You can tell an item is available if the icon in the upper right-hand corner is dark. For example, the Book of Shrigley is available. Touching on the cover of a book tells us more about it. On a Kindle Fire, dragging your finger up and down the page will move the page up and down. Scroll down to check out this item. Touch Borrow to borrow the item. On a Kindle Fire, touching a text entry box will bring up a keyboard. You will be prompted now to select your library. Touch the text box to bring up a keyboard and type the name of your library, or click here for a complete list of libraries to select your library from the list. Now enter your library card number and in some cases your PIN number and touch Sign In. Here you will be prompted for the browser to remember your password. If you share your device with another person, you may not wish the browser to remember your password. Now click on the upside down triangle so that we can select our format to download. Now click on EPUB eBook. Now let's select Confirm and Download. Your ebook will now download. Now it's time to go back to our bookshelf. If you have the older model Kindle Fire, touch the menu button in the bottom that looks like this and then touch Bookshelf. If you have the newer model Kindle Fire, touch the three dots in the upper right hand corner. This will bring up a menu. From there, touch Bookshelf. You should now see your title listed. Touch the cover to open it. You will now see a message like this one on how to navigate the ebook. Touch Close to continue. Here is your ebook. You can turn the pages by swiping your finger from the outside right margin inward. That's all. Happy reading!